Hey everybody, it's me, your buddy Chris, and we are finishing up Paradise Killer, I think. We're here to confront Sam, who, he's been snooping around, he's been up to all kinds of no good stuff. I think we're almost at the point where we know what's going on, so, let's do this thing.
What?
Been sneaking around.
What? Fancy at the range.
Huh. A prescription I need to get from the doctor.
Fancy
Prescription.
at the range?
After Lydia killed me on the battlefield and my body refused to die, I lived on in this form, and I think it suits me, don't you? Fortunately, it's become quite debilitating. A few sequences ago, I began to require a regular blood infusion. Where do you get the blood? It's all ethically sourced from Doomjazz and approved by the council. Every citizen lets blood as part of their worship, and some of that comes my way. Helping the Syndicate is helping the gods, right? Please check with Doomjazz, he'll corroborate my story. What's the plan for sourcing blood? There are lots of blood banks out there. I'm not going to start killing, am I?
Investigator is here.
You didn't happen to break into a secure container and take a vial of council blood, did you? That's something I would do, is it? Why would I need to do that? Oh, maybe because we've got the blood in your cooler behind your bar.
Crime cannot hide.
Or not behind the bar, it's in the dead zone place, which is connected to your bar. Same thing.
I am under suspicion.
The dead zone has an aura. The structure of the island is corrupted there. It gives whiskey a unique taste. Surely the whiskey is tainted as well. It's quad filtered. The flavor is there, but the taint is removed. Taint. It's clean. You should try some. Try some taint. I know it's illegal, but how many times do you get to have taint blended in demonic hot zone? I needed to know. You understand, right? I found a chiller containing a blood vial at your distillery. Ooh, you got caught.
Investigator is here.
Not my business, is it? That vial came from Doomjazz, didn't it? The doctor eats for my prescription. Where the first name would be. Kafka Memory's blood sample is missing from Doomjazz's clinic, and you were seen snooping in there.
I have a bad feeling.
Do you know
about
what the
this.
holy seals are?
Got it.
When it's a blood lock, several days ago, that blood lock was opened by Kafka Memory. Uh-huh. Council should only ever enter the penthouse as a group.
Paradise feels
I think you used that blood sample to gain access to the penthouse. Why would I do that? You denying it? Of course. I don't know. Never said it was the third seal. Oh, snap! Dang! We just caught you. Dang. Wow. He knew that was the third seal. Motherfucker got you. Damn. Sam breaking the third seal. Got that motherfucker. I feel like we got some Doomjazz stuff right there too. Yeah. Some Doomjazz, some Witness, some Lydia. So let's get to Doomjazz. We also could talk to Crimson probably. And then I feel like there's a whole lot to speak to Lydia about. So we do need to do that too. But let's go ahead and I want to wrap things up. So let's talk to Doomjazz again real quick. Let's try to wrap up whatever his story he's got here. I keep needing to burp, and I'm trying really hard not to into the microphone like I did a few times in the last episode. Alright. Do you give Sam blood? Yes. It's approved. Okay. He developed this condition. That... Okay. That's it. That's it, I guess. That's all we needed. All right, we're gonna fast travel to the citizen apartments, talk with Witness, Then we'll hop down and talk to Crimson. And then from there, we'll go find Lydia. Even though, like, we're in her car all the time, we can't just talk to her right there. Yeah, Syndicate Apartments is what I meant. I think I said Citizen, but I meant Syndicate. Alright, let's get up in that. Let's get up in that. That's such an interesting effect they did. So simple with the little hearts and everything there. Sup, witness? We're gonna ask you about the third seal, and you're gonna be like, I don't know. Oh, we're talking about his alibi again. Your story checks out. Of course. All right. Yeah, I figured you were gonna be pointless. God, I fucking hate you. Okay, yeah, look at this. Look at this. We really are wrapping it up, guys. We are our last lead. We are on it right now, man. All right, let's get to Crimson. Whereas before, I fooled myself into thinking we were wrapping it up. Now we're actually wrapping it up. And that has me very excited. All right. The other question is, who killed KHX? All signs do point to it being Crimson, to be honest. Wait. What? I hear that noise. Have I not used this? Have I not used this one? Oh no, what is this one?
Strange, that's strange.
I feel like if I was in the air, I could dash around. Are you serious? I never used it? Oh my god, this would have been so helpful for so many things! I'm so fucking pissed off right now. God. I can't believe I never did it. Let's hang out with her real quick and just see if she's got anything for me. Oh, she gave me some manga. Thank you. Let's be interested in it. What'd you miss most in Exile? Let's say you guys. The old gang. God, this game makes me want to drink some whiskey and hang out with goats that have huge boobs wearing bathrobes and make me question more of my sexuality. Monster started crapping the whip about building better islands. Akiko got stick up her ass. Doom Jazz only knows so many tricks. Yeah.
Sorry.
Didn't realize. Thought we were just fooling around. Okay, let's flirt with her and see what we get. Don't be a tease. I'm not teasing. Just a one-time thing, right? I'm solving a mass murder. I'm not in a place to make long-term life decisions. Works for me. Oh wait, now I'm sleeping with Crimson. I slept with Doom Jazz and I slept with Crimson. Oh man. We keep it business now. We'll see what happens on the next island. All right. Woo! Spicy. We do have quite a bit of stuff here. You know anything about the third seal?
Thank you.
Do what we can.
What the hell?
Bloodlock.
I'm
Yeah.
on my way.
Oh,
Ice Kawami. Interesting.
got it.
Who else knows?
Don't test me.
That narrows it down. Know anything about how the Count will enter the penthouse? I mean, the seals. I mean, how do they go in and out frequently? Are they in there every day? Reserved for special business. It takes a lot to get the council in there. Big building to be hardly ever used. Montserrat loves his concrete. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, Montserrat decided the council would only enter the penthouse together. His paranoia was growing unabated. You see how he was carried a gun. The old Montserrat never used to do that. So, it would be weird if I have evidence of a council member entering by themselves 2 days before the murder.
Dark time.
they did, they'd be going directly against our leader, risking move. None of us are privy to anything that happens with the council, so I can't say for sure. Haven't heard anything about council members disobeying him. If that's the evidence you got, something is definitely suspicious.
I have my ways.
An investigator. The third holy seal is a blood lock that requires council blood. Need to know where Henry got that blood from. Henry's father is not one.
That's
Well, we already know that his
business
father's
is
Ice
booming.
Kiwami.
Excuse
All right, give me a secret. Financial transactions between Rena Division and Ice Kiwami.
The investigator is here.
Oh, Ice was giving her money because, yeah. He's paying her off. Got it. To be quiet about the baby. Interesting. Obviously I found that info out like you know, kind of out of order. Okay, well, but Lydia's like right over here somewhere, isn't she? Where is Lydia? Oh, there she is. Oh man, that's so cool. Ah, man. I love this now. Just dashing all over the place. This is the best. I really wish I would have like realized this and picked this up sooner, because now I feel like an idiot. Time to talk, girl. We got some talking to do.
Huh?
Yep, we found your lyrics.
It's complicated.
Should have known the tide around this island was junk. They have some meaning? Tire tracks. Why are your tire tracks on the penthouse?
Complicated.
That wasn't from last night. When was it? A couple of weeks ago. I went up there to think. The sunset looks so good up there. Huh. Sure you weren't up there to a little infiltration.
Sure.
Somebody got in. Often go climbing, a new hobby.
Oh, no, dear.
I've been one for physical pursuits, you know that. But you're an assassin. How have you never been one for physical pursuits? So the repelling gear I found near the tire tracks doesn't belong to you. Can't say it does. You know anything about the third seal? Okay, we're gonna do one last ride and see if she's got
Right, LD.
any info for me. You killer. Got tours of it from Counselor Macken. They were pretty proud of it. Okay. Sorry to hear that. You gonna give me anything? Nope. Alright. Guys, that's it. We did do it. We fucking did it. It's time. Let's save this shit, friends. We did it. It is time to take this shit to court. Oh boy. I said one last ride, but now it's one last ride. Now it's one last ride. I promise. What's the closest we can get to the courthouse? Maybe the courthouse. Ooh, boy. Guys, here it comes. Let's do this.
The investigator. Is paradise worth saving?
Are you ready to start the trial and determine the fate? Have you found your facts and crafted your truth? I'm ready to work through this with you. Let's do it.
Truth will open.
Let's expose these truths. Yep. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We are ready. Start the trials and cross the point of no return into the abyss of crime.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
We're doing it. Guys, we're gonna fucking do this. Oh my gosh. Here we go. A trial for each case logged in Starlight. Interesting. You will choose which suspect you wish to accuse and present your argument against them. I'm impartial. I shall analyze your evidence and determine if you have proven your case. Can you break alibis? Can you put the suspect at the scene? How strong is your case? All that matters is that justice is carried out. I'm not interested in speculation and weak prosecutions. So that's going to be tough. Especially in the case of Carmelina, for sure.
The door to truth will open.
Anyone found guilty will be executed. This is the crime to end all crimes. Anyone involved cannot be allowed into Perfect 25. You will do the execution. The investigation freak will execute justice. Be confident about who you accuse. Are you clear on how the trials work? Do you need me to repeat this? We're fucking ready. Holy shit. The island is ending. Our home shatters before us.
I am the leader.
This farce has gone on for long enough. It is time to move to the new island, Judge. I am the acting leader. I initiated the shutdown.
I am the leader.
The prime suspect has been sitting behind bars while the freak runs around chasing the island, chasing down false leads. You have until the end of the island to do your trial. The truth may not be as simple as you believe, Architect. I'm doing this for the good of the Syndicate. Perfect 25 is waiting. You can't do the... Judge, the clock is ticking. What does that mean for the trials? We don't have much time. The white smoke of oblivion threatens to consume the truth. Oh man. You will have one desperate chance to find the truth for each case file. Make it count. Oh. It's time to move on and execute Henry. Fuck you. You're overstepping your authority, Architect.
Cannot hide.
Come on, let's do it. You are authorized once again to wield your service weapon. Take hold of a chamber full of justice. Use it at the end of the trials to execute the guilty. Any involvement with this heinous crime carries the sentence of death.
Do your job.
This is the crime to end all crimes. Any amount of involvement is a heresy against the gods and an atrocity against the Syndicate. Or do you disagree?
I have no idea what
I do
you're
not.
about.
Be strong in your accusations. Penalty for any of these crimes is death. It's been a while since I executed justice.
Journey into truth and justice.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Speak to the suspects and collect your gun. Oh my god, yeah. I'm so ready. Return to the stand when you're ready to talk. Alright. Crimson. Okay. So we're talking to everybody first. Will I get conjugal visits? I'm lined up to get my head blown off, aren't I? That's what we're here to find out. We're cool, right? We're in the clear, aren't we? You're not! Sorry, guys. You're definitely going down. All you mofos. Witness? This is it, isn't it? The reckoning. The future of paradise. I hope you make the right choices. So do I. Yuri. Freak, get this over with. We all know who did it. You're wasting my time. Fuck you, Yuri. You're a bitch. Akiko. Oh boy. Well, she's going down too.
How dare you?
Investigator, this island is ready to die and a new one started. Do not delay in prosecuting Henry. All the evidence points to him. You would be wrong, and your pretty dog too.
Lady Love dies.
Let's do it. Henry allegedly escaped during his execution, broke through the... Yeah, we know. How did Henry escape? How did the accused killer break out of incarceration? Is it as the report states, or did something else happen? Henry Division is alleged to have escaped the desolation cell and murdered the council. Peel back the shroud of inscrutability and bring forward the sweet smile of truth. State your truth! Okay. Yeah, that's right. A wireless receiver on a containment crate. But this was hidden inside the penthouse. Yep. It denies using them to attack. He claimed he had no knowledge. Strange device. The speaker was pointed at Henry's cell. Witness is the only one on the island to suffer from death stream trauma. Oof, I don't know that that's enough. Let's see. Akiga said she phoned Witness after she left the desolation cell after Henry escaped. Witness's phone records combined with the data actually places her at the Syndicate HQ when she phoned Witness. She lied. Found near the entrance of the council building, near where Akiko alleges she found Henry after the murder. There are no fingerprints. If Henry is being framed, this could be where the blood in his stomach came from. Yeah. Oof. I mean, I do think he was agitated and stuff with that oral device, but that's not enough to get him on. There is a lot more to get Akiko here. Let's just hang on for a second. Well, yeah, it had to have been because he saw that. So that means she transported him. So yeah, he never did escape. He never did. Yes.
The facts and the truth.
The freak is lying.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence, construct a truth. I mean, there's a lot. Let's go with the broken bars, I think. Let's try the broken bars. Yeah. There we go.
Don't test me.
Her calculator got it wrong. Nice. No traces of unknown chemicals.
When love dies,
Yep.
all that remains.
Let us sample some more. Present your evidence, construct a truth. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of stuff. I guess we can just present everything. She shouldn't have gone by herself. She was doing something illicit or giving him an opportunity.
I'm a soldier.
Okay, fine. Speculation. All right. Time frame. Yeah, let's try that. Impossible time frame. You have a proper response.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah.
Check.
There's no evidence. Yep.
Show me your truth.
Okay, let's see. Let's try Akiko's alibi breaker. Akiko went to execute Henry, but alleges that Henry escaped at 23:52. Yep. She claimed she found him outside the council building at 0. You know, we kind of talked about. I called witness as I left and organized a search for Henry. Anyone confirmed the Grand Marshal returned to the barracks. And the marshals confirmed that she went back to the barracks. However, it is hard to take their word as oh shit.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good for me.
Crime is repulsive.
Starlight did get, call, and it appears Akiko lied. The call she made to witness wasn't from the desolation cell. The comms tower puts her at the syndicate, which throws her timeline of events into question and puts her near the scene of the crime. Ooh.
Crime is repulsive.
Witness testified that on the call from Akiko, he couldn't hear the desolation cell's distinctive dreadful atmosphere or the ocean. There we
I
go.
don't like this.
She wasn't where she claims.
Show me your truth.
Okay, what else can we try? Let's try the inhibitors. He was dosed up with inhibitors, that's true.
What?
Yes.
I'll put your head on a spike.
I see.
It's quite the claim. Okay. Yeah, he'd be fooling us for a decade, there's no
I
way.
cannot hide.
This isn't hard evidence, but I'm taking it into
Show me
consideration.
your
Present. Sure. What else do we got? The truth is distorted. The facts are wrong. Henry didn't go to the council building by himself. This is getting interesting. Henry remembers almost nothing. He remembers seeing the goddess. She didn't speak to him. He saw the goddess. The only statue of New Night is in the barracks. And a normal citizen can't know that because the barracks are classified. Henry has been in the barracks, though. That's where detainees are processed when they're arrested. The statue in the main barracks, sure, prisoners don't go through there, correct? When I was arrested, I only ever saw the entrance to the barracks, which connects directly to the underground holding cells. It's classified. Oh, you gotta answer.
Is this a fact?
Henry could only have seen New Night if he went through the tunnel that connects the desolation cell to the barracks. Ooh.
I have a bad feeling about
He has lost
this.
all of his memories from that incident. The only thing that he remembers is New Night.
Don't test me.
The only way to get to the council building from the desolation cell in the window of time is via the front gate of the HQ. Nightmare computer logs at the HQ entrance have no record of Henry going through them. Don't believe he went through. Henry was found with the blood of the victims in his stomach, but I don't think he ingested them himself. How else? I found the bottle on the rocks below where Henry was found. It has been used to hold blood. Starlight analyzed the blood and matched the remains of all council members. There are no fingerprints, but my theory is someone took council blood from the scene, placed it in a bottle, and forced Henry to ingest it. To scapegoat him for the crime, they were rushed or sloppy and casually discarded the bottle, assuming no one would question. The demonic sigils that cover Henry's body were found daubed in blood at the scene of the first seal marshals. Henry doesn't draw those symbols. There are no records of this occurring, and it is not in line with how the demon inside him behaves. Sigils formed on his skin through the projection of demonic language from the demon inside him. The demon scorched him with its own anger. No, the demon doesn't micromanage Henry's actions, it just sets him on a path. Henry doesn't speak the demon's language either. I found it unlikely Henry would perfectly recreate signals from a language he doesn't speak. How did they get there? Drawn by whoever was trying to frame Henry. Could he have copied them? Only if he had a mirror and the time to do it. Excellent work. Henry's alibi is
Show me
broken.
your truth.
I have nothing to present. Overs for Akiko and Henry's movements last night are a total fantasy. Combined with your evidence, you have created a truth that glints brilliantly in the light shown by the facts. Ruminated on the implications, soaked in the facts, steeped blah 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 blah. That's a lot of stuff. Examine the grains of legitimacy. There is no jury here. I must leave it to the impartial sword of justice, with me to stab through the heart of the lies and let the blood of truth flow. Wow, she really went overboard. The truth proves. Akiko guilty. Wow, do you have anything to say? You were sworn to protect our council. You pledged your blade. You were a beacon of purity. Now you will be executed. Boom. Why'd you do it? You said I wouldn't hang for this. Oh. This was never part of the plan, she says. Who is she saying it to? Carmelina, you said this would work. Oh, calling her out.
The ravings of the guilty.
Dang. Tell us everything.
Nenorochito.
You promised to induct my soldiers into the syndicate if I help you. Now I'm going to be executed. Damn.
Kill you.
Holy
Nenorochito,
shit.
you're
I
out
faked
of your
Henry's
mind.
escape. She admits it. Oh my god, I nailed it. Oh. Supposed to deliver him to outside the council building, phone witness and report I'd found him after the council were dead. Wow. Carmelina, she's lying. Found out in her own little scheme. Now she's trying to take innocent people down with her.
Do you want to die?
I took Henry through the barracks to the council building. The official report is a lie. Holy shit. Sounds like a conspiracy, Judge. Open a case file. Oh, yeah. Wow. Carmelina's conspiracy, a new case file. Damn, guys. That makes me think that we found the truth. Like we actually did find the truth. You do not have access to the phones you have been using to record your progress. Would you like me to save your progress now? Yeah. Yeah, let's save right now. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's crazy, guys. This is crazy. Okay, his possession a decade ago. Okay, is Starlight being overzealous, or do you believe there's something that warrants investigation? Was someone else involved with Henry's possession? Bim, bim, yeah, yeah. So I think they're just asking if anybody else was involved at this point, and yes, Yuri was, so let's do it. Let's do it.
When love dies.
I believe
all that
Yuri pushed
remains
Henry
are
down the
regrets.
path.
Pathetic.
Got
Show
nothing on
your
me.
truth.
I don't like this.
Inside a safe in Henry's apartment is one of the forbidden tomes of demonology from the library vaults.
What are you talking about?
Which book? The Grimoire of Majida. How did a citizen obtain the restricted texts?
Show me your
Present your evidence, construct a truth. Yuri accessed the vault that contains the books on demonology. I believe Yuri took books on demonology and gave them to Henry, preying on a vulnerable mind and pushing him towards communicating with the gods. The plan was for him to become possessed.
What business is it of yours?
She's just making up stories and you're going along with it. Exile caused her brain to rot. The plan will become clear in later case files. This is a conspiracy at play and I need you to trust me. If I get this wrong, you can reverse the conviction. I'll go back to the Idlelands and Yuri can walk free. Someone committed the crime to end all crimes, and the path to the truth is a winding one. Yeah, shut up, Carmelina.
Show me your truth.
Okay. Henry told me a stranger supplied him with a tome that would lead to his possession. Someone took a shine to him and slipped him a restricted text.
Worthless.
Show me your truth.
Oh shit, that's all I got. They're gonna give a not guilty with that one. Oh, a guilty.
I have been chosen.
I didn't think they would give it to me on that one. Dang. You know who I am? I've been chosen. I'll be on the next council. I will burn the syndicate to the ground. Yuri, be quiet. No, I'm blessed serving God. I was destined for greatness. I helped you, and now I'm going to die. Oh, he's gonna throw her under the bus too. Yes.
We have achieved perfection.
Insufferable.
She promised me a seat on the new council and to retrieve enchanted blue from the real world. Damn.
I will be on the next council.
He did it. I got Henry the books on demonology, sent him down the dark path. The plan needed the island to end. Henry provided the answer. Damn. Dang, guys. Holy crap. Let's just keep saving. Wow. This is nuts. The murder of Grace bloodlines. Yes. I saw the sun's light cast the shadows from the terror, and I leave only truth visible. The truth may still be in shadow. Those terrible events from a decade ago have a link to the tragedy of last night. I investigated it on behest of One Last Kiss.
I don't.
The ghost of Grace Bloodlines, she's on the island. Oh, there she is! Can you prove you are who you say you are?
Sure.
Wow, there we go.
Laughable.
Allegedly by Henry, who everyone here would have you believe is the council murderer. Makes you think, doesn't it? What if the two are linked? One Last Kiss asked me to investigate her murder. She believes there is more to it than the official version of events. You suspect her? No. Drive us along the highway of truth. All right, here we go. So, who killed Grace Bloodlines? Not her, because she left the room at the behest of Carmelina. So I think this is what we've got here. She forgot to encrypt it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Carmelina was the architect of her murder.
Show me your truth.
Okay. There's a few things here, so we'll just go through it step by step this time instead of bouncing around. Because this is what I was worried about, was that I would only be able to select a few things. I didn't realize I get to present every single thing. So, here we go. When Henry was arrested, Grace was meeting with Carmelina. Carmelina requested to accompany Grace on the exorcism. This is unusual as it would place Carmelina in an unnecessary amount of danger.
Craft is its own reward.
Show me your truth.
Okay. While Grace and Carmelina were en route to Henry, Carmelina sent a message to Akiko. She instructed her to leave Henry and Grace alone together. This message was intercepted before it was scrubbed from the server. Carmelina forgot to use encryption.
We have achieved perfection.
I don't remember. I found a photo of Grace's body that had been excluded from the report. It was hidden on the barracks server. Showed the strangle marks on Grace's neck. Doomjazz took a look at it and suggested that they were done by someone that wore a wedding ring.
Is this a fact?
Carmelina wore a wedding ring at the time when Grace was killed. I suspect that Carmelina killed Grace when Henry didn't step up and do it for her.
Craft is its own reward.
I'm a professional.
It is my firm opinion that this was done by a ring worn on the wedding ring finger. Bruising can contain very detailed
This is
information.
nonsense.
That's not nice.
Back off,
That
architect.
is what you want.
Leader, she says. We'll see about that. Oh, they're fighting. Why would she have
Don't
killed
test
Grace?
me.
Yuri gave Henry demonology books. Henry was being set up to end the island and possibly be scapegoated for the murder of the council.
Got it.
A dead exorcist means that the demon in Henry would still be around and useful when it came time to pin the blame on someone for last night. So she was all part of it, man. When Henry didn't kill Grace Bloodlines, Akiko stepped in and framed Henry, giving him a history of murder. I believe so.
I am the leader.
Hold your tongue.
Show me your truth.
I have nothing else to present. I've considered your truth.
The court finds
Guilty.
Carmelina
Yes! Grace Bloodlines killed by the architect. There you go. Grace Bloodlines, aka One Last Kiss. Maybe you can rest in peace now.
Do your job.
Henry will be executed and the freak will be sent back to the Idlelands. Nope. You don't get to do that. You will receive your punishment. The trials continue. Judgment is passed. Convicted. Yeah. Yeah, let's save, of course. Saving. Oh man, I'm having a good time with this right now. I'm so happy. Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? Who snatched the life from them? Was it the accused or was there someone else? Oh yeah. Let's see. Confident of the truth of last night. Explain. Breach several days ago. Well, I want to do the explain, but I feel like I don't know what this is going to mean. So let's just be confident.
Facts and the truth
I will show you the
are not
truth.
same.
There we go. Boom, boom, bada, ba, boom. Oh yeah, I mean, we knew it was Akiko, so. And since Akiko's already thrown Carmelina onto the bus, she might as well go with it.
Show me
But-
your truth.
I mean, you might as well just. She might as well just go with it. Come on, man. They're not your marshals.
I have a bad feeling.
The dead
about
bodies
this.
at the first seal aren't marshals. Where are the real marshals? Let's see. Frustrated, or do I want to give suspicion? Give some suspicion.
Don't test me.
My suspicion is somewhere in the barracks. Do you have anything to say? Just stuff in a different language.
Got it.
Blood sample from the dead guards doesn't match any records from marshals.
Fine as
This is the truth, Judge. The blood doesn't match. Those bodies are not marshals. Did you run a DNA test on the bodies? No. Dr. Doomjazz told me that the server containing... Oops, I skipped it too far. The necessary DNA files has been corrupted. Is it true?
Hypothetically.
Yes, Judge. My system's automated backup failed. I checked the one on the moon, and that had corrupted as well. Can we recover the data? The only people that can are on the next island, and we're in lockdown. Do you suspect foul play? There's no way to tell. Troubling. Carry on.
Paradise feels wrong.
Akiko refused to let Doom Jazz examine the bodies. True. Why? She didn't want to dishonor their sacrifice. This is a break in procedure. They give their lives in service, their bodies should not be desecrated by an examination.
The facts
I believe she was
of
trying to
truth are
hide
not
that the
same.
blood didn't match.
Paradise feels
Akiko is in a relationship with Captain Voth, who was stationed at the first seal last night. True. Don't you dare say his name. Do not dishonor him with your lies. How do you know this, Love Dies? Crimson testified to it. Miss Acid?
Thank you.
Can't divulge my sources, but it's true.
crime cannot hide.
Relationships between the Grand Marshal and her troops are expressly forbidden. Dr. Doom Jazz, I almost called him Doom Jazz again, gross, testified that the council had found out about her relationships with her troops. Whoops. You really can't keep anything to yourself if you see a bit of leg, can you?
You
Oof.
got this wrong.
Never thought you were involved with any of this. I am duty bound to aid an investigation. Did you get laid? Ooh, she mad.
I have a bad feeling about
Aiskwami
this.
told him that the council were going to strip her of her authority on the next island. If Akiko knew this, it would give her motive to kill the council. Yes, soldiers are sworn to give their lives in service. As their commander, I didn't take the honor of a glorious death from them. Okay, so let's do this. Then why did you switch the bodies? The bodies weren't switched, you made this up. Can you prove the bodies weren't switched? There are records in the barracks.
Is this a fact?
Judge, the barracks have become Akiko's own private fiefdom. The marshals are not loyal to the syndicate or the gods, they are loyal to her.
Facts and the truth
Any proof
are
she
not
can
the
magic up
same.
from the barracks can't be trusted. She agrees with
Crime
me.
cannot hide.
Akiko didn't want her troops to die. She knew about the murder and switched them.
Crime is repulsive.
Akiko removed 2 prisoners from the barracks prison. That's true. You have proof they are the murdered
Don't
guards.
test me.
No, but they are unaccounted for. They were never logged back into the prison after being removed.
Don't test me.
The maintenance shed near the council building shows signs of habitation. There are drag marks and human waste inside. Yeah, that was gross. Akiko stored them in there and switched them out when the time came. Do you have anything else? Present your evidence. Oh, we have so much. We have so much more.
I don't like this.
The guards were killed with a damaged blade. A damaged blade? The lacerations on their throats were ragged. This indicates a blade with nicks or damage would have caused them. Akiko's sword is battle damaged and would have caused the messy lacerations on the victims. Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry. This fits with her plan of faking Henry's escape. What's the grand
I
plan?
have a bad feeling.
We've got
about
more
this.
case files to go. What about the blade Henry was found with? Henry's blade was a new, perfect blade. Doesn't have a serrated edge. It couldn't have made a ragged cut.
Paradise feels
Akiko
wrong.
staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry.
I have a
She
bad
made a mistake
feeling
or
about
got too
this.
cocky, though, and didn't use the right blade to kill the guards. Do you have anything else?
Show me your truth.
Oh, yeah. Guys, we ain't done. Her alibi's been broken.
Show me your truth.
The facts and the truth.
She
are
staged
not
the guard
same.
murder and scapegoated Henry. She has a previous conviction. Why else would she have aided his escape?
Show me your
We
truth.
just destroyed Akiko with that. Like, she has no chance. She's definitely found guilty. Dang.
Crime is repulsive.
Durfa!
This
Woof.
is nonsense. I beg your pardon.
Oh, there she goes. Going ahead and admit it. Why didn't you admit to it when you told us about the rest of your involvement?
I'm a soldier.
I will be a soldier until I die. Soldiers always see their missions through. I was not going to have my name further tarnished if you hadn't got the evidence. I will be executed regardless. Soldiers must maintain their dignity no matter what. Truth becomes clearer. Judgment has been passed. So my blue light filter started coming on and it was affecting the screen, so I had to change it. Save. Dang, I am annihilating them.
Getting saved.
Truth or fact? KHX, this is the one I'm worried about. I'm really worried about this one. Was he the victim of a crafted tragedy? He disappeared a number of days ago. Strange for a syndicate member, but suspicious because he crafted the second holy seal. Did someone try to obtain the secret from him? Do you know what happened to KHX? He's dead, lying on the rocks on the coast of the island. Dead? The fangs of death grip this island so tightly. How could this happen? Investigator, please review your case files and confirm who you wish to accuse. This one worries me. Because it's one of these two. I need to think about this one. I really do. Okay. Let's consider this really quick. Like, this is where my brain is going right now. Yes, we have a lot of stuff that links Crimson and KHX, but let's think about this. She did say she acquired the key to the second seal from KHX and did it on behalf of Witness, and she gave Witness the key. Witness says it's a lie. Maybe, yeah. KHX and Crimson, they've had a relationship on and off. They have. KHX was obsessed with her. She has visited up there. They have had relations. They've had sex. Crimson or KHX is obsessed with her. He was going to send a letter accusing her of giving up the secret on the Holy Seal, but it never got sent. And I feel like, don't you think that if she would have killed him, she would have taken that letter, right? She would have taken the letter. So that makes me think it's not her. But now if we consider Yuri locked down the place near where the body was. His body was found with Yuri's ring. And Yuri's already implicated in this overall plot. So the where I'm struggling is motive with Yuri, aside from already being a part of the plot. That's the only thing I've got. Now with Crimson, we've got like, okay, well, she killed KHX before KHX could rat her out. But what if KHX didn't? I don't know. Maybe Maybe that was more of a threat to get her to stay with him? I like Yuri for this, mainly because we know he's already implicated. And because KHX was literally gripping Yuri's ring in his hand, as if he was trying to tell us who did it. So we're gonna go with Yuri.
When love dies,
I think it honestly could have been either of them, to be honest. I'm not going down without a fight, you need to prove it.
Show me your truth.
KHX's dead body was clutching Yuri's ring.
I don't.
Lydia
like
confirmed
this.
it. Yuri had apparently lost it. In this case, he lost it in the hand of a murder victim. KHX had it in a death grip. I believe he pulled it off in the struggle when he knew he was going to die. He held on to it in death to give us a clue. That is exactly what I was thinking. They stole my ring and planted it at the scene. Is there any evidence that the ring had been planted? None. The fist was gripping it tightly. If it had been planted, it would have had to be done before rigor mortis set in.
Insufferable.
Boom.
Your truth.
There are drag marks leading away from KHX's workshop. I believe Yuri killed him to get the key to the second seal and tried to hide his body. Okay. This could have come from anywhere. This is a farce.
Your truth.
Yuri shut down the boat rides around the island on the same day that KHX went missing.
I don't.
Yuri
like
picked a bad
this.
place to dump the body and needed to make sure it wouldn't be found.
What business is it of yours?
There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Is this a fact
Why do it early?
or a
Who
truth?
cares about the boats? They're only there for citizens to try and block out the mundanity of their existence for a few minutes. I shut them down early, so I was just getting work
Show
done.
me your truth.
That's all I got, man. I don't know if it's enough. Was this part of your orders as well, Yuri?
Nonsense.
Oh, he admits it. Guys, I am nailing it. I got the key for the second seal for her. KHX was an unfortunate
We have
casualty.
achieved perfection.
Oh my goodness. And you got it by force?
Nonsense.
Wasn't supposed to get like that. I offered him a council seat and hoped he'd turn. We fought and I smashed him with a tool he had lying around. How'd you get the key?
Don't be snide with me.
His laptop was unlocked. It wasn't hard to find. I wonder if I missed the tool.
Really?
I copied the file, dumped his body,
This is
and left.
nonsense.
Wow.
The court
Got him.
finds Yuri guilty.
Jeez. Oh my goodness. So we're nailing it so far. We're doing really good.
Game saved.
Boo doo boo doo boo. The second holy seal. All right, guys. Poof. This is where it gets rough. Take us for a holiday to the land of truth. Let us sip cocktails on the facts of the beach of justice. With the help of KHX, the council constructed a puzzle-based monument system on a plateau on a desolate planet outside of our solar system. The door in the council building acts as a portal to this antique part of space. The obelisks on the beach provided the solution to the puzzle and are activated using KHX's key. Or Starlight? The key carries a protocol with which handshakes with the obelisk nightmare computer. Starlight can crack it. Now this one is Lydia. Because dang. I'm pretty sure Lydia. Hmm. Well, I mean that I think this evidence really just shows more about the other stuff. I think this is the big evidence, honestly. Oh boy. Oopsie. You need to see it all. I don't know. Let's look at this real close. I feel like we need to really ruminate on this one a little bit. I mean, she definitely went through because of and we know that from the space helmet. We know she was looking at the obelisks. Yeah, I think so, but I think the problem is Witness was helping too, so I think it's Lydia. I think we gotta go Lydia on this one. Oh man, this sucks because I like her. I want to like her. I believe Lydia went through the seal.
Why?
This is a joke?
Show me your truth.
Is this a fact or a truth?
And it is an email with a file. That file is the key to the second seal obelisks. Whoops. Witness. In addition, Crimson told me that she managed to obtain the key from KHX on behalf of Witness. It's a revelation. Wasn't relevant to the KHX prosecution at the time. Multiple parties were out to secure the key to the second seal. So Witness got the key and passed it to Lydia.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe so. Mrs. Daybreak, do you have anything to say?
Feels bad, LD.
Do you have proof that she used it?
I have a
Overlooking the obelisk
feeling
computer
about
is a
this.
cliff with tire tracks on it. Lydia's the only one on the island with a car.
What are you talking about, LD?
That's circumstantial. We used to hang out all over the islands in my car. We're going. The obelisk nightmare computer had been accessed, oh my god, remotely using a wireless device, presumably from the cliff top. There's a clear vantage point, and using remote access allows you to obscure the login.
Show me your truth.
Jeez. On the cliff top overlooking the obelisks is a scratched out sketch in the dirt of the puzzle solution.
When love dies,
I believe Lydia used
all
the
that
key
remains
remotely
are
to
the
sketch out the
facts.
solution, then breach the second seal.
Show me your truth.
Crime is
I found a
repulsive.
hidden space helmet that smells of Lydia's perfume.
Don't test me.
The council uses helmets to breathe in space when they traverse the second seal. Whoever went through the second seal would also need one. Ooh. Lydia's perfume is a unique blend. Only she has the recipe. No one else could have used it with this helmet. Isn't that right, Lydia?
Weird.
Someone's trying to set me up. I have a unique blend of perfume, but maybe someone got a hold of it to frame me. You find any evidence of this? No.
Show me your truth.
Tell me about Lydia and Sam's alibi. Lydia told me that she was at the Paradise Gates with Sam. They started the warm-up sequence and were waiting there while the murder happened. That's right. Oh yeah, that's right. As it happens, an alibi for last night is irrelevant. The crimes began a number of days ago.
Ooh, the
Found evidence which
investigation
suggests the Daybreaks were involved with this crime, but their involvement did not occur last night.
Facts and the
They
truth
breached the
are
holy
not
seals
the
to sow
same.
the seeds of crime 2 days ago. Whew, okay, good. Crime was not one of opportunity. An opportunity was crafted and required planning. Must be taken in this context. Whatever happened last night had the groundwork laid by the Daybreaks 2 days ago. What is the evidence? Trust me, Judge, when we get to it, we'll cover it. The truth is a meal. All ingredients need to be present. I don't do this for anybody else, but there is a reason that I called an investigation freak out of exile. The court trusts you.
Come on, LD.
My unique plan.
How can you suspect us? We were waiting to leave.
Damn it, LD.
Not a
It
truth.
is a joke, LD.
You were wrong. Oof.
The court
I worry about
finds
this one.
Lydia guilty.
Lydia, why? I'm dead, right? And all to hell. This punishment is execution. She did! I was right! I helped so I could leave the islands behind. I don't care about 25. She's admitting it. Muniz, he said if I helped, I could leave the syndicate.
I don't
So
like
Witness hired them. Deliver our cargo. Oh my gosh. She delivered the demon. Her and Sam both. What was the cargo? No idea. I didn't ask questions. I just got it inside the council building. It was a black security crate. What about the other seals? God damn it. Yeah, those two. I assume Sam helped you. No, it was just me. Lies. Really doubt that you were going to leave the syndicate by yourself.
Regret this.
I can't live without you here, can I? If you're guilty, I'm guilty, aren't I?
What do you
Oh,
do?
wow. Look at him without his glasses. Weird. Gross.
You are making
We
the
worked
wrong decision.
together for Witness. If Lydia is going to die, I want to go with her. Heaven sounds better than an island without her.
Damn it, LD.
Don't know what the hell happened in that building last night, but we were in there 2 days ago.
You'll regret
We followed
this.
Witness's plan and opened all the seals. We took his crate through and hid it in the
The
penthouse.
facts and the truth are
The
not
crime to end all
same.
crime set up 2 days ago. We have conspiracy. There is no conspiracy. Implementing you too, motherfucker.
What the hell are you talking about?
You promised me and Sammy we'd be able to leave the syndicate if we
You can
helped.
prove it? Sure.
Wow.
Making a wrong decision. You'll regret this.
The world needs to be seen. Islands kill the mind, don't they? Got him. Got her. Jeez. Saved.
Game saved.
I'll bring you the meal of truth. The third seal. The bloodlock. Lydia and Sam breached the seals. Is that the whole truth, or does another truth lurk in there? Just in case, there's more truth to find. Yeah, I mean, it's still Sam, but we're just gonna go ahead and...
Feels wrong.
I just want all of this stuff. We already have a confession.
Show me your truth.
I just want to get all the evidence out there.
Like this.
So we'll blaze through this. We got the missing blood.
Show me your truth.
And the secret distillery that he uses where we found the blood.
Don't test me.
So now we know how.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Show me your truth.
I wonder if I just goofed. It did. Fuck.
The court finds Sam guilty.
I'm kind of worried that I goofed. I'm gonna save it right here. I mean, okay, if the question was who breached the third seal, yes, it was still Sam. Who breached the fourth seal? Okay, here we go. This is where I thought I goofed, but I forgot there was a fourth seal, and that's okay. Requires godliness to pass through. How does the council? Montserrat owned a piece of the crying god's flesh in a pendant that would allow him to open the seal. This means that the council can only enter with Montserrat. We have a confession. Lydia and Sam breached the seals. Is that the whole truth, or does another truth lurk? There is more truth to find, friends, who breached the fourth seal and found themselves at the scene of the carnage. State your truth. It wasn't her. It was this guy. Confirm. But he dead. Can't really call him up.
Time is repulsive.
Daynonagate got through. Who is that? Mysterious killer hidden on the island. A tantalizing truth. Ooh, tantalize me. Secret lies within the architect's alibi. The investigation is fabricating a lie. Nope. I was at witness's apartment all night until we were summoned by judge for the crisis meeting. That's true. The building logs confirm her time of entry time at 9 p.m., her exit after the murder. Are you able to disprove it? Witness stepped out on his balcony for 5 minutes to take a call from Akiko. Carmelina was unaccounted for in those 5 minutes. It takes more than 5 minutes to get to the council building, commit a crime, return, doesn't it? And the building logs would have registered her returning.
Sorry.
That's true. When Carmelina architected... I don't know that that's a word, but maybe it is. The islands, she constructed a network of transdimensional corridors that allow her to move across the island in an instant. Booyah! Gotcha.
Crime cannot hide.
Found Carmelina's son in a hidden vault on the mountain. His name was Daynonagate. Daynonagate. I don't know. Daynonagate. I don't know. Can't do it. And he gave me this key which unlocks the corridors. From this vault, the corridors connect to Witness's apartment and the council building.
Crime cannot hide.
In the 5 minutes, Witness was out on his balcony taking a call. Carmelina could have used a corridor to get to the council building. Ooh. Starlight can verify my movements.
I am the leader.
Dang. Gotcha.
I have a bad feeling about
I don't
this.
believe you can make a corridor if you don't know the destination. Carmelina has never been to the penthouse, so she couldn't make a corridor to it. There is a corridor leading from outside the penthouse back to Daynonagate's vault. I believe he inherited his mother's power to make corridors and escaped back to his room by making a corridor. There we go. Carmelina had a window of opportunity and used it to travel via her secret corridors, get Diana Gate, and deposit him at the council building. Carmelina went into isolation 25 years ago. Why? No one knows.
Crime is repulsive.
She claimed it was to work on a new project, but no one in the syndicate ever saw what the result was. I think she had a child in secret. Who's the father? Dun dun dun. I'm pretty sure we know who it is. It's Ice Kawami. I don't know why she said that she didn't know who it was. Anyway, he had a strange piece of flesh fused to his body. Looking at it overwhelmed me with feeling cosmic dread. Went to see crying judge. He told me Carmelina carved a lump of his flesh off.
Is this a fact?
I believe she fused that flesh with Dainana Gate, creating a killer that could pass through the fourth seal.
Show me your truth.
Before he killed himself, Dainana Gate told me he killed the council. Byam! To kill the council, he would have needed to get through the seals.
Show me your truth.
Yeah, it's pretty bizarre, but he guilty. Bizarre truths, dangerous facts, the fear of mystery. The court also finds Sam guilty for his confessed involvement 2 days ago. Boom. Bam. Facts have become the truth. We did that. Did that one real good.
Getting saved.
Get him saved. Mystery of the Dead Killer Demon. Okay, I think this is... I feel like this is the end. I think this is the last one. You have a case about a killer demon inside the penthouse. The truths in a play grow bizarre like an old tree grows gnarled. Killer demon. What killer demon? Found a dead killer demon inside the council penthouse. There aren't supposed to be any demons on the island. What was it doing there? It has the blood of several council members on its claws. It was involved in the murder of the council. It appears that it burst out of a hidden security crate and attacked the council. How did it die? Montserrat shot it during the murder. There was a Fukata bullet that came from his gun in the killer demon's head.
Love dies.
Anything to do with your cargo, Lydia? Black security crate?
I have a
Yup.
bad feeling about
That's it. It really contained a killer demon? Looks like it.
the facts and the truth.
That makes
are
witness
not the same.
guilty. You need to prove any accusations in court. He's right. All right, let's do it then. Let's state my truth. Let me get you. Because I'm going to get you, bud. I'm going to get you big time. I'm going to get him bad.
Is this a fact or a truth?
It's a long episode, but it's got to be to finish this thing. I'm a holy man.
Like this.
I found the killer demon along with a demonic containment crate in the penthouse. It is some kind of incarnation device that imprisons a demon with holy restraints. There are bindings and manacles covered in holy wards. These restrained the killer demon and kept it contained. It was likely placed there ahead of time as a means to kill the council.
Show me your truth.
Is this a fact?
There is a secret demonology lab hidden within the dead zone. The lock on it is coded to Witness's blood vial. Brum, brum, brum. It's no panic room. I never use it for dude shit by lying. Sorry, buddy. The lab has the same crates as the one at the penthouse. During the extermination 10 years ago, Witness managed to capture a killer demon and contain it.
I don't.
We gotcha.
like
There's
this.
a tunnel running from Sam's bar to the dead zone. Witness has been seen using it to access the dead zone. Yep. Seen by who? Who's seen me?
Show me your truth.
Let's see. Who all, okay, let's go with
When
Carmelina
love
next.
dies,
Carmelina
all
confessed to me that
remains
Witness
other.
maintained a secret demonology lab on the island in an abandoned bunker. Lies, lies, lies!
Show me your truth.
What else we got? Phone
Facts and
receiver.
the truth are not the
Last
same.
night at midnight, Witness made a phone call to an unknown number. That number matches the number on a receiver attached to the demonic containment crate inside the penthouse. The receiver was designed to open the crate when it received the call. This would let the killer demon out, presumably to attack the council. Whoa, whoa.
Paradise feels
Why not explain how the phone number you dialed matches the receiver? I can't explain. You seen her. Can you prove? I verified the data by using witness's personal phone and a comms tower. He made the call and the receiver picked up, unlocking the demonic containment crate. Lies!
Show me your truth.
Okay, Lydia and Sam's confession. We have the testimony of Lydia and Sam. Yeah, you hired him, buddy. They can say whatever they want. There's no consequence when you stand over the precipice of execution.
Show me your truth.
That's it. That was a lot, bro. I feel like that's all you need. He guilty.
Finds witness to the end.
Bam!
Guilty.
Why turn your back on us now? You may think of me as a servant, but I work for a holy purpose. You have all strayed from the path and the gods weep.
Mine is repulsive.
Hope they weep for you as well. What was the play here? The killer demon was placed in the penthouse as a remote weapon. The security crate was hidden in the room. When the killer demon was released, it attacked everyone in the room on sight. I don't know if it was meant to kill all the council, just the presence of the killer demon would be enough to scare the council. Boom. Gotcha. Let's save it. I think that's it though. Is there anything else? Oh. There we go. The murder in the night, the Paradise Killer. Who killed the council? There we go. That is it. The truth has aged like a fine whiskey. How does the whiskey on this island taste? Pour us a glass of truth. I want to know who held the knife. If a killer was set up by a mastermind, we will deal with that later. Okay. I want to know who gripped a knife of murder in their palm of guilt. Show us the ultimate truth. Yeah, it's Denonagate. I mean, technically, I think it was him and it was also the demon. But, yeah. That's what we're doing. Confirm.
Crime cannot hide.
Denonagate is the Paradise Killer.
Show me your truth.
He told me he killed the council. I mean, he straight up said he did it. He was given this mission by his mother, Carmelina. She engineered a killer. His room was bare besides knife combat training equipment.
What you want.
Yep. No, it isn't. Denonagate confessed to everything.
Show me your truth.
Oh, the fact
I found a
is
knife
that
covered in the
they're not
council's
same.
blood on Denonagate's corpse. Whoopsie. The lacerations match his blade. All of the wounds on the victims are clean. The victims were sliced apart with fatal wounds. Denonagate moved quickly and cleanly. The penthouse is covered in blood. He hit major arteries, disemboweled victims, and carved his way through the room. The council were coming out of meditation. He struck them when they could barely fight back.
Show me your truth.
Paradise feels.
His blood is at the scene. He was shot by Montserrat and left blood splatter in the penthouse. Yup. This proves that he got through the seals. Later, Montserrat shot him, presumably in self-defense. Denonagate attacked as the council's meditation finished. Montserrat was attacked, but as he fired his gun, wounding Denonagate. Montserrat was growing paranoid. One of the manifestations of this seems to be carrying a weapon. I believe later Montserrat was the most awake while the others were still coming around from their meditation. Denonagate got to him, but he was attacked. Montserrat shot. Denonagate fled after the bullet went through
Show me
him.
your truth.
Yup.
Got it.
Dainonagate fled bleeding. His blood is outside the penthouse. He created a transdimensional corridor and escaped back to his lair where I found him bleeding out. Yup. Sorry, buddy. He had to have gone through the seals to get into the penthouse. Dainonagate inherited his mother's power to create corridors. He's sloppy, but he can do it. He stumbled out of the penthouse, created a corridor to escape with. He was bleeding badly, and his blood trail is around home. Believe you need to know the start and end points of a corridor when you create one. Carmelina couldn't create a corridor to the penthouse because the interior of the council building is a close look. We've discussed that part. Carmelina, she doesn't think Carmelina knew he could do that. He was supposed to die in the locked room at the end of the island. Wow. Her plan was solid except for 2 wildcards, Dainonagate's ability and my return from exile.
I don't like this.
We know he breached the 4th Holy Seal.
Show me your truth.
There we go. That's enough, man. That's plenty. Dainonagate, the Paradise Killer.
Court finds Dainonigate guilty.
Dainonigate is what she said. Dainonigate. Wow, that's more complicated than I thought it could be. The tendrils of conspiracy snake around us. Starlight has a case file that will help us chop back the tendrils and expose the truth hiding within. Review the evidence, investigator. Okay. This is a whole lot of stuff. A lot of new things we got here. Carmelina's alibi breaker. I wonder if this is stuff that, like, some of these things might have been things that we would have been able to figure out and missed, but we did get it through the trial. Or maybe it's only evidence that you would get through the trial if you get things right. I don't know. It calls. When he did, she slipped out using transdimensional corridor and delivered. Yep. Yep. Okay, no, this is more just the evidence to align against Carmelina. Okay, never mind, we're good. Admitted to being recruited. Akiko faked his escape. Yep, she admitted to being recruited. Witness said you guys have lost your way. Witness recruited the Daybreaks to also help Carmelina. Here we go. We're doing it. The conspiracy. Can you explain this conspiracy?
Got it.
Carmelina initiated a conspiracy to kill the council. She created Perfect 25 and wanted to make sure it was hers. Carmelina is being punished for her father's crimes. The Silence family were barred from ever being on the council as part of his punishment. Crimson told me that Carmelina has put in a number of motions to join the council that have all been denied. Man, all this stuff coming back to us. She's a genius architect that has helped the Syndicate birth a potentially perfect island. Does she feel she deserves a seat on the council? She knows the 25th will be perfect. Is she worried she won't get credit for it?
I have a bad feeling about
Witness testified that he's worried Carmelina has changed. Maybe she expects more reward for her craft.
When love dies,
Carmelina has
all that remains
had a
are
secret
the
child. Dainonagate, apparently. She kept him hidden in the corridors. She built with her skills as the architect.
crime is
When I found him, he told me his mission was to kill the council. He had a knife slick with the blood of the council members. He completed his mission. He would birth a new syndicate, dying for Carmelina's sins.
Crime cannot
She took a lump
hide.
of flesh from the god-crying judge to get through the 4th seal. She fused it to her son's body.
The facts and
Yuri
the
confessed to being
truth are
recruited.
not the same.
By Carmelina.
Crime cannot
Yuri got the
hide.
key to the 2nd seal from KHX under orders from Carmelina, who he then killed. Yuri helped Henry obtain forbidden books on demonology. And then they had a
Crime is
scapegoat.
repulsive.
If he became possessed by a demon, it would initiate the end of the island and allow Carmelina's plan to be put in play.
I don't.
So he was the catalyst. Henry was just the catalyst. Henry's possession called for an
Is
exorcism.
this a fact?
Carmelina wanted Henry to kill Grace Bloodlines to give him a prior history of murder. When he didn't step up, Carmelina intervened and did it herself. A demonically possessed citizen would be the perfect tool. Carmelina recruited Akiko into her plan.
When love
Akiko
dies,
aided
all
her
that
by
remains are the facts.
purposefully leaving Henry alone with Grace.
Paradise feels
Akiko faked
lonely.
Henry's escape, putting a possible killer into play.
When love dies,
Akiko knew
all
the
that
first
remains
seal
are the
marshals would be killed and switched them to protect her beloved marshals. Oh man.
facts. Paradise feels
Carmelina's plan was archived by using her transdimensional corridors. Achieved. I'm stupid. My throat is getting so sore from talking through this entire thing. Oh my god. Her alibi looked perfect, but she knew Witness would leave the room when he got a call.
I have a bad
She knew
feeling
Akiko would
about
call at the
this.
right time, use that opportunity to slip out of Witness's apartment, get De Nanagate, and deliver her killer to the council building. Even though Witness was also trying to kill the council.
This is nonsense.
Dang.
What?
Is that you drifted along on all your tragic little lives, all given to you by me.
Good job.
I facilitate the syndicate. I craft your homes. I have never been rewarded for my work. Never been on the council. Always living off to the side. Not even Perfect 25 got me the recognition I deserve. I don't expect the world. Just some kind of reward to show what I did was worth it. Let's see. How do I want to say that? Craft is its own
I
reward.
am the leader.
Be quiet, freak. What would you know?
Paradise feels
How'd you know you'd be made leader during the
Craft
crisis?
is its own reward.
That's the irony. I didn't expect Justice Incarnate to reverse the law and make me leader. So what was the play on the next island?
Do your job.
When the chips are down, everyone of the syndicate is a coward and a sycophant. You all want your little bits of power and for your little lives to carry on ticking by. The next council would be scared. All seniority would be gone and I would be the one that had crafted Perfect 25. I would make sure I had the throne.
What?
My father was a victim but treated like a criminal. He was executed by a coward. You people never appreciate what others do for
Is
you.
this a fact or a
The
truth?
Grand Marshal would give you a loyal army to make sure
Is
of it.
this a fact
The plan failed, the truth
or
is
a
known.
truth?
Who arrogantly believed everyone would believe Henry, a citizen, was capable of breaching the holy seals and murdering the council. Justice is immune to arrogance. A hideous, heinous truth. A vile truth. Architect, you have been found guilty of conspiring to kill the council. Your punishment is death. Judgment has passed. Boom! Convicted! The Onyxian claws of conspiracy tear at the flesh of this island. I can feel the dreadful shadow of this conspiracy looming over us. Can you explain this conspiracy? Review the evidence, investigator. I thought we already did this. Oh, this is about the demon thing. Okay. Yeah, we got that. There was two conspiracies.
Crime is repulsive.
Witness initiated a conspiracy to kill the council. Witness had become frantic. He has radicalized himself as a devoted servant of the gods.
Don't
He believes the syndicate has strayed from the holy mission, and I believe he wanted to put the fear of gods in us.
Don't test me.
Montserrat was devolving into paranoia and was becoming a dictator. Witness has repeatedly voiced his opposition to Montserrat's plans for the next island. Witness took matters into his own hands.
Got it. I have a
We've
bad
got the
feeling
double
about this.
conspiracy theory. Witness openly rejected Montserrat's plans to wipe certain events from history and tighten his grip over Syndicate's members.
The facts and
Witness
the
has
truth
become
are not
obsessed with the
same.
idea of cleansing tide of demons. Like the ancient great flood, he wants the Syndicate to be forced to start again.
Crime cannot hide.
The key to Witness's plan was planting a killer demon inside the council penthouse. That demon would kill the council and he'd get away with it. Witness made a call at midnight into a demonic containment crate. Yeah, we've talked through this part. We're going through everything we already know. He weaponized the killer demon. Secret tunnel. Recruited Lydia and Sam. They admitted it. They got the crate. Blazing through this. Lydia went through the second seal.
Crime cannot hide.
Okay, there we go. It was not nearly as clever as what Carmelina had going on. Only it was a catalyst for change. Why, Witness? Focus on the islands and your own little ambitions. What about the gods? What about our holy mission? All but one of the pyramids sit empty, and we have existed for all millennia. We are an embarrassment to the gods.
I don't like
Can you be the one to do it? The who is irrelevant. More important is why and how. Re-establish the priority in our faith, resume our holy mission, bathe in the radiance of our gods. I must die a martyr. I tried. I really tried to do the work of our astral lords. That wasn't enough, though. The sin on this island was too great. I hope heaven's everything you want to be. Witness to the end, you are found guilty of conspiring to kill the council. Boom. Judgment passed again. Dang. The trials are over. It's done, guys. The verdict is execute. Dang! Hardcore. Carmelina. The verdict is... Oh, shit. At least the dog isn't in there. That's good. Oof. Crimson Acid. The verdict is... release! Yay! Dr. Doomjazz. The verdict is... release! Henry Division is... release! Yay! The Fairy Woman. Lydia Daybreak. Sorry, Lydia. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh! Sadness. Sam Daybreak. Execute. Sorry, Sam. I'm sure your whiskey's delicious, but... you goofed. Witness. You effed up, son. Jeez. We are just fucking cleaning house. Boom, boom, boom. There's not gonna be anyone left. The Unforgiving Spectre. One last kiss. The verdict is... release! The Hidden Killer. Denanigate. The verdict is... execute. You're already dead. The Bizarre Killer Demon. The verdict is... well, I mean, you're dead. It doesn't really matter. Henry had nothing to do with the crime to end all crimes. He has nothing more than a pawn. You have earned the title of Grand Investigator. Your weapon is unlocked. On the next island, you will reform the Paradise Psycho Unit. Island 24 is about to die. Island 25 waits for us. What kind of island will it be? Are you happy with your truths? Did you get the convictions you wanted? You entered into battle with the facts, the truths, and the suspects. Did you emerge victorious? This courtroom could only allow so many truths to emerge from their hiding places. Are there more to hunt? If you believe that things are not as they seem, there's still a way to punish the guilty. Grand Investigator, Lady Love dies. I will leave you to execute justice at your discretion. Punish those that you deem guilty. Execution or exile are viable punishments. You may also let them go free. Please work for the best interests of Perfect 25.
Is repulsive.
Yes, I love the gun. Do so from the rear view mirror in Lydia's car. I'm ready. Justice has been served. Oh, man. The way of Blood Bar. She completed the job. Was there more to do? The investigator always trusted her heart. She would decide if Paradise had been saved. We're on Perfect 25, so it must have been saved. Saved isn't a binary state. Solving a crime doesn't mean the world is fixed. That's scary. It is. I hope she knew what she was doing. I'm sure she did. This is Lady Love Dice we're talking about. Oh man. Guys, we did it. We did it. I was gonna say, please tell me, like, no one has to talk to me. Good. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. We're ready to go, guys. It's all over. We did it. Oh, man. Whew. Now we just gotta get to the car. Man, I'm so happy with how things worked out. I'm really just like, I don't know. It was such a long road to finally get through this game. But it's finally done. And it feels good to finally be finished with it. So, how do we unlock fast travel with what's her name dead? I just want to save it there real quick.
Game saved.
Game saved.
Storage in the tank.
It's just man, yeah, it's strange. It's strange finally being done. After spending so much time, like, this game was so long. There's so much more to do than I thought there would be. Where did that come from? A sequin. I'll take some sequins. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this series and watching me complete this game, and that I think, wow, that was a very abrupt change. I think we nailed it. I really think we nailed the trial. I mean, it seems like we got the truth out of everything. Could there have been some things that we handled a little bit better? Probably. I want to save it right here in case I want to come back and revisit anything for fun, but could we have maybe handled some of the trial better? Maybe there was some more evidence out there to get that we didn't get, but I feel like we did a pretty damn good job. So let's get out of here. Perfect 25 awaits. What I'm interested, I would love to see another game of this, man. Time for Perfect 25, but I don't know that you could repeat the glory of this game. Shinji, I'm going to miss Love Dice. We could have had something special. Nothing brings people together like the impending obliteration of a pocket reality. Still, at least the case of Paradise Killer got her out of exile. I wonder if her truths were right. I guess I'll never know. I hope Perfect 25 was worth it. Obviously, I hope they all die in a fire, but for their sakes, I hope they enjoy it. I've only known humans for a short amount of time, but they all seem to be idiots that only work for themselves. I'm sure they'll fuck it up nicely. Anyway, time to watch reality die. Well crafted. Kaizen game works well crafted, my friends. thank you so much for this amazing game that you've given us, this amazing gift. Thank you. I'm ready to close the book on it. Or am I? You may possibly see one more video. Wink. You'll see. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this. I was really happy to do this one, and I'm excited to be doing some little Let's Play videos and stuff like that when I can't be streaming. And this was a great series to go through for it. So if you did enjoy this series, if you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, share this, subscribe. Please do those things and help me out, help out Nerd Sloth. All right. Thanks again for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video I make. All right. Love you guys, and just keep it casual. See you later.